Hi, I'm coming back at you with yet another book review, very out of character, I know. Anyway, I read Six of Crows by MVP.You, and I had some thoughts about it that I would like to share with you. Also, a very small side note, I'm very sorry for the weird background noise. There's construction happening right below my balcony, yet again. And also, I've been trying to film this video like 10 times already. I'm so tired. Anyway, Six of Crows is set in MVP.You's already established Grishaverse. Just as a side note, again, because I know that it's sort of low-key marketed as something you can read without necessarily having read the Grisha trilogy. Man, no, I didn't read Grisha, but I had a friend, shout out to Theo, we'll link her Tumblr down below because it's a work of art. Also her Twitter and Instagram because she's the real MVP right here. She was kind enough to explain to me before I got into the book the whole world and the magic system, and that's the only way I was not confused throughout all of this because you do not get any sort of explanation. So that's a thing, and it follows this team of 6 outlaws trying to perform the greatest heist of all heists and basically rescue someone from the safest prison in their world. And that's sort of the very gist of the story. It's amazing, I swear to God. I never knew that someone was capable to write a book that was equally character-driven and action-packed, but this was. So props to MVP.You because my mind was honestly blown. The characters are all so well shaped and so complex, and the dynamics between all of them are so interesting to follow because they're such different people with such different personalities and different roles in this team and sort of the world, and they come from different backgrounds, and the diversity is brilliant, and it's so nice to see these friendships sort of that spark up between them. Also the romances, the angst is A++. Would 10 out of 10 recommend. There are characters that are people of color. As I said, each of them comes from a very different background. There are characters with disabilities, and actually the protagonist, the leader of the team of these outlaws, is someone with a physical disability, and MVP.You said that this was sort of her way to cope with her own disability, and I just think that that's powerful. If a character can help you overcome something like that in this realization and help you move on and empower you, that's everything. That's honestly everything. And yeah, it's so great to learn about all of them, and they all have these powerful background stories. So Lee also managed to, while still keeping the action very interesting and keeping you very alert, she managed to give you these hints and details about each of their backgrounds and these flashbacks, and the writing style and everything is so brilliant. The action is... I was never really a lover of stories that are necessarily action-packed and plot-driven. I very much enjoy a story that's character-driven, but the action in this book was on a whole different level. The last half of it, so much was happening that I physically could not bear to put the book down and not know what happens next as soon as possible because I was so invested, and it literally low-key gave me anxiety, but it wasn't a bad feeling. It was just like, Oh my god, I feel like I'm in the middle of all this, and it's great. It's, oh my god. And it's just, Lee is an absolute mastermind, much like her criminal mastermind Kaz in this book, because everything feels intentional. Every plot detail, every choice of words, everything hints at something else. There are so many twists and turns, and you're always alert and never know what to expect, so you're just sort of going in blind, and there's always something that catches you off your feet, and I just think that's a work of genius. I'm honestly in awe, and it's incredible. The ending is a cliffhanger. I wouldn't have expected anything else. So yeah, I'm very excited to read the next book, but I also need to probably read the Grisha trilogy first, because I heard there are so many spoilers and stuff. So that's the thing. Please do let me know what you thought if you've read this book or if you plan on reading it. Let me know who's your fave. I have my fave right here, one of them. I love all of them. They're so great as characters. And yeah, I'll hopefully catch you guys later. Bye.